Have you ever wondered how some people seem to weather any storm that comes their way, emerging stronger than ever before? This is a question that invites us to delve deeper into the concept of resilience. Resilience, as we know it, is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going despite the odds. It is what keeps us moving forward, even when the winds of life blow us off course. Now imagine a tree in the midst of a raging storm. The wind is howling, the rain is pouring, and it looks like the tree might topple over, but it doesn't. Instead, it bends with the wind, its branches swaying, its leaves rustling. And when the storm passes, the tree stands tall and proud, its roots anchored firmly in the ground. It may have lost a few leaves, maybe even a branch or two, but it has survived, and it is stronger for having weathered the storm. That tree is a metaphor for every one of us who has faced adversity and come out the other side. The storm represents the challenges we face, the setbacks, the disappointments, the losses. And just as the tree bends but does not break in the storm, we too can learn to bend and not break under the weight of our challenges. But how do we do this? The answer lies in determination. Determination is the grit, the resolve, the iron will that keeps us going, even when the going gets tough. It is the fuel that keeps the fire of resilience burning bright. Think about it. Every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth. Every setback is a chance to learn, to adapt, to become stronger. It's not about avoiding the storm, but learning to dance in the rain. Resilience and determination are not just words. They are mindsets that can transform your life. They can turn obstacles into stepping stones and setbacks into comebacks. They can help you weather any storm and emerge stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. So the next time you find yourself in the midst of a storm, remember the tree. Bend, but do not break. Stand tall and weather the storm. Because resilience and determination are not just words, they are mindsets that can transform your life. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who faced countless rejections before achieving his dream. Take Elon Musk, for instance. Today, he's a household name, renowned for his adventurous endeavors in futuristic technologies like electric cars and space travel. But his journey wasn't always smooth sailing. He was born in South Africa, and at the tender age of 12, he sold his first software, a game called Blastar. But the road to success was steep and rocky. Musk moved to the United States to attend the University of Pennsylvania, later dropping out of Stanford University after just 2 days to launch his first company, Zip2 Corporation. Despite the potential, many investors were skeptical about the internet business. They faced numerous rejections and setbacks, but Musk didn't let the naysayers deter him. He believed in his vision and persisted, and eventually, Compaq acquired Zip2 for a staggering $300 million. But did Musk rest on his laurels? No. He plowed his earnings into his next venture, X.com, an online payment company. Again, he faced skepticism and criticism, yet he persevered, and X.com eventually became PayPal, which was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. And then came SpaceX, Tesla, and numerous other ventures, each with its own set of challenges and rejections. Yet, Musk's determination didn't waver. His resilience, his ability to weather the storm and keep going, led him to unimaginable success. Musk's story is a testament to the power of never giving up. It's a reminder that failure isn't the end, but rather a stepping stone to success. It's about understanding that rejections are not reflections of our worth, but opportunities for growth. It's about realizing that the road to success is often paved with obstacles and setbacks, but it's the journey that makes the victory so much sweeter. Success is not a straight line, it's a journey filled with ups and downs, but the key is to never give up. Imagine if that entrepreneur had given up after the first, second, or even 100th rejection. In the face of adversity, it's easy to think that surrendering is the only option. But what if I told you that the key to success lies in the power of a never-give-up mindset? Consider the story of Thomas Edison. He made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When asked how it felt to fail 1,000 times, Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." His relentless attitude, his refusal to give up, led to an invention that changed the world. Or take the example of Walt Disney. He was fired by a newspaper editor because he lacked imagination and had no good ideas. He went bankrupt several times before he built Disneyland. But despite all the rejections and failures, Disney never stopped dreaming. He never gave up. And look where that mindset has taken him. Now you might be thinking, sure, but these are extraordinary people, I'm just an ordinary person. But that's the thing, isn't it? They were ordinary people too. They faced setbacks, they experienced failures. But they chose to persevere, to keep going, to never give up. And that made all the difference. The power of a never-give-up mindset is not a magic potion that will instantly solve all your problems. It's a tool, a weapon you can use to fight against the obstacles that stand in your way. It's the determination to keep going when things get tough. It's the willpower to stand up every time you fall. It's the courage to say, no, I won't give up. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. And remember, this mindset is not about denying the existence of difficulties. It's not about pretending that everything is fine when it's not. It's about acknowledging the challenge, facing it head on, and persisting until you reach your goal. A never-give-up mindset is not about ignoring difficulties. It's about facing them head on and persisting until you reach your goal. So, how can you build your resilience and cultivate a never-give-up mindset? Start by maintaining a positive attitude. Now, this doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties you face or pretending they don't exist. It means acknowledging these challenges and choosing to focus on the potential for growth and improvement. It's about turning "I can't" into "how can I?" and transforming problems into puzzles waiting to be solved. It's about learning to dance in the rain, not just waiting for the storm to pass. Next, set realistic goals. Goals give you focus, direction, and a measure of progress. But remember, the key is making them achievable. Set your sights on Mount Everest, by all means, but start by climbing the hill in your backyard. Break down your long-term goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate each victory, however small, and use it as a stepping stone towards your ultimate goal. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. It's natural to feel discomfort when faced with obstacles. But remember, discomfort is the price of admission to a meaningful life. It's the grit in the oyster that makes the pearl. So, don't shy away from difficulties. Instead, lean into them, learn from them, and let them shape you into a stronger, more resilient person. Finally, cultivate a growth mindset. Believe in your ability to learn, change, and grow. Understand that failures and setbacks are not reflections of your worth, but stepping stones on your path to success. Remember, it's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. To sum it up, building resilience is about maintaining a positive attitude, setting realistic goals, embracing challenges, and cultivating a growth mindset. It's about understanding that life is a journey, filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, and it's about choosing to keep going, no matter what. Remember, resilience is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Let's revisit our initial question: how do some people weather any storm and emerge stronger? It's easy to look at those who've overcome adversity, who've climbed to the heights of success despite the odds, and wonder, how did they do it? But the truth is, there's no magic formula or secret recipe. It all boils down to one simple yet powerful word: perseverance. Throughout this video, we've journeyed into the heart of resilience, exploring its many facets. We've heard the inspiring story of a successful entrepreneur who, against all odds, transformed their life through sheer determination and a never-give-up mindset. We've delved into the power of this mindset and its ability to turn challenges into stepping stones for success. We've also discussed how to cultivate resilience, how to fortify ourselves against the inevitable storms of life. We've learned that resilience isn't something we're born with, but a skill we can develop and strengthen, like a muscle. It requires practice, patience, and a whole lot of grit. But above all, we've discovered the transformative power of perseverance. It's the fuel that keeps us going when the going gets tough. It's the inner voice that tells us to keep pushing, to keep striving, even when the odds seem insurmountable. It's the unwavering belief in our ability to overcome, to succeed, to thrive. Perseverance is not just about enduring. It's about continually moving forward, learning from our failures, and growing stronger with each step. It's about embracing the struggle, knowing that it's the storm that shapes us, that molds us into the people we aspire to be. So how do some people weather any storm and emerge stronger? By harnessing the power of perseverance, by refusing to give up, no matter how fierce the storm, by understanding that it's the storm that makes us stronger, that equips us with the tools we need to thrive. It all comes down to perseverance, to never giving up, no matter how tough the storm, because it's the storm that makes us stronger. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content.